Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got House. Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Portis. Then it's Exum, and it's Hardy in at the point guard position. Take a look at the Mavericks. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
Now, here's Portis. Into the lane. Hardy passes to Lively. The shot's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now, here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. Here's Portis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. Oh, that's blocked.
Give me that shit.
And they'll get another chance. Portis, the pass to Exum. Just 2 to shoot. Hardy. Rebound by House. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Sensabaugh. Traps in the tray.
You can see Keontae George, a guy who can score, but that ability to pass and complement that scoring so critical.
On the wing, Irving. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Outside Williams.
Oh, you gotta hit me.
Here's the screen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well,
Come on
Jalen
now.
Williams is a tough
Somebody
physical
step
guy
out there.
who can really shoot the basketball.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Portis in the post. He's against Williams. It's good. Here's George.
Who's supposed to be there? They ain't come to the game.
Fires from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Boy, not a bad
hitting
beginning.
they
3 for 4
balls.
from the floor. Pretty good start.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, fades. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I ain't trying to be selfish.
Name the type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike.
That was I was thinking too hard.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field.
I got my desk set up, man. I got it set up. I got a lot of stuff for me.
Now, here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Rebounded by the Jazz. House has got his 4th rebound in this one. George with the ball. Now defended by Exum. The kick out to Williams. Drills the 3-pointer.
There we go.
Williams has got 6 points.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Now, here's Hardy. Defended by George. Great open look there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Mr. Williams. Now, here is George. He's guarded closely. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Hey.
Try to stuff the alley-oop.
All right, Keontae, that's why I like having you as my point.
Alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out
Everybody,
there.
damn, Cody, the only one who ain't hot right now.
Outside Irving.
Ain't got their takeover.
Tries from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy,
get
he
you more,
is
Cody.
struggling to make anything go down.
Now, Cody.
Mavericks trail by
Come
9.
on now, Cody.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
That's all
Lively.
right. Yeah.
Let's
I
take
don't know
this
who's
chance
supposed to
now
be
to
sitting
show
there,
you the
but they
list
did
of the
not come to the game.
postseason
Yeah, stop
scoring
trying to show
leaders.
this.
Look at House, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And of course,
Yo,
Kyrie
and
Irving.
who on the Hornets? Because
Just
they in the
behind
Eastern
him.
Conference
And
Finals.
whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. George with no one around. Another miss by Utah.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
He takes it in. Irving with a clean look. And that comes off
Who
the
got
assist
Kyrie
by
at?
Exum. He's got 5.
That ain't cool.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Now Williams. He has 6. Here's House.
Hey, oh,
Lays it
come on
up
now,
and
where the
off the
foul at?
pretty
He
assist.
This
dropped
is what
right
we
on top
call
of me.
highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
I really ain't even take no shots.
Pass
Just
to
got 2
Hardy.
shots. They'll come. They'll come.
Now here's Portis. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected
Give me
by
that,
House.
boy. Hell
And
wrong
he's
with
able
you.
to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas making a switch here. Richards checked
Hell
in.
wrong with you. Derek.
Jazz
What your
leading
name,
by
Derek?
8.
Anybody worried about you? Derek.
Outside, George. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Lively.
So he ain't gonna
Portis
shoot
kicks
that.
to
He's
Exum.
screwed. They're screwed.
Back
Alright,
to
let me
Portis.
stop. Let me stop. Somebody in my comments. They
Here's
dare get
Pritchard,
offended.
defended by George. George with the defensive effort. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 17-7 run. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels
Go
like they're
ahead,
getting the
activate
shots
them
they want.
in
And
the second
defensively,
quarter.
they are
And I'm
connected
really
and
gonna
on a
get
string.
Here's Portis after the made shot from House. Hardy passes to Portis. Over Hendricks. And it's good off the glass.
Okay,
Well,
Bob.
efficiency
Okay,
is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Outside, George.
Man, if you get to step on niggas, you better take it them to the fucking cup.
Here's House. And there's
Like
the
that.
slam dunk to
Like
finish it
that.
off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been
See, I
doing
just
it
got away from my
largely at
post
the
up. They gonna
offensive
give it to
end.
me. They
If
gonna
the
give it to
defense
me.
does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Harden after the basket by Utah. Pass to Portis. From past the arc. Rebound by House. House has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nobody near Williams. They get it again. House kicks to Williams. Shoots
Take
over
him, Jay.
Exum. Williams can't get it to
Take
go.
them, not just pull up.
Mavericks
Take
trail
'em.
by 10. Hardy passes to Portis. And here's Exum. Portis a screen on George. Second chance shot. Shoots it up. Portis can't get it to go.
Oh, I was
Utah
trying
has
to get
gotten a
that
lot
to
of
Jay.
shots off from three-point land in the first
get that,
quarter,
Jay.
but they're only 4 of 9.
I mean, Jalen Williams.
You get
is
that, Jay.
a guy
Come
A lot of
on.
people are excited about.
Let me
He
pull one
has
of
the
these.
talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The Jazz making a switch here.
He got a higher ceiling. He
Kessler's
can be a
checked
great
in.
number 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And then Keontae.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long
Who
range
Batman,
in the
who
first
Rock?
quarter.
Y'all just let me know. I'm Superman.
Here's Prosper. Marshall dishes to Irving. Pass to Prosper.
Jalen on that. Prosper, stop it.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Williams.
Bro, you don't let me see that motherfucker.
Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
If you don't give me that
And when the
motherfucking
score
ball,
is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. My man is going
watch him hit
for
that
the
shit
chuck.
too.
And so it's Utah, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their
double
offense. Boy, they've
through
been
the first
fun to
quarter.
watch.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
This is quick, y'all taking for so long for it to be over.
Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Thompson.
Was it Taylor Hendricks?
Outside for George.
That's crazy.
And stolen by Irving. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He scored 40 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work.
Looking like a safety right now.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he loved to watch that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight.
Bruh,
They're going to load
I don't
up
see why I'm not
against him.
getting
They're
post
going
up
to try to
every
take
play.
him out of his rhythm early.
Did you just see the way I just threw that little boy out?
And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play.
I need to post up every time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pritchard passes to Marshall. And that's good for two. Marshall's got his first bucket of the night. Jazz leading by 13. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Hendricks passes to House. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Pritchard, defended by George. Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pathetic LU jam.
I don't know if I called for that at the same time he threw it or what, but
Stupendous
we was on the same
alley-oop.
page either way.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks.
I didn't even say you got to give me the post up for it. Just give me the ball. Like I'm taller than
For the
everybody.
three. Drills it from outside.
Fuck this nigga.
Irving's got 8 points.
Well, we know
Listen how
Kyrie is one of the outstanding
this nigga
shot
cold.
takers
Imagine if we
and
lose a
makers
game
in
and this
this
nigga
league.
hot the whole game. It's crazy.
George passes to House. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style
Actually, I think that's the hot zone I just got from doing the artist shoot.
And Marshall kicks to Thompson.
Because, boy, I got a whole lot of codes on I can't shoot.
In the corner, Irving with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Another miss by Irving.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here is House. He's covered by Thompson.
Can I get a foul call? What the hell?
And that one is stuffed right through.
And I hate when I do that. I pump fake and then they be like, yeah, you gonna green it. Like, all right, how am I supposed to know that?
Once he gets his hands on it, He's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Prosper. Another three for Dallas.
Well,
That boy didn't even think that was going in.
Capable of
Good
making
doing on
shots,
it.
especially if you leave him that wide open.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things
All right,
over.
I gotta lock in.
So
on
both
defense.
teams making some changes here.
I've been bullshit.
To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And here is Irving. 8 points for him. Outside Portis. And it's blocked by House. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
I know how many times I gotta tell y'all niggas stay out my paint.
Here's Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing
Yeah.
on target.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the
Because everything's
confidence
at the
he's playing
rim.
with.
It's everything at the
Mavericks
rim.
trail by 17.
It's one jump shot.
Outside Irving.
They can't keep me off the rim. That's really what it is.
Now here's Hardy. Defended by George. To the paint. And finished off by
Come on,
Lively.
Walt.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler, screen on Irving. Here is House.
That's how you relocate, ladies and gentlemen.
House has got 22.
Relocation.
And obviously his
Yes,
momentum
might have
from the
messed up the
last
spacing
game
a
has
little
carried
bit,
over
but
here
that's why
tonight.
you
And I think that's the
continuously
one thing
move.
every
Find the
player
open
is
spot,
searching
man.
for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once
That's
again.
a 73 ball, by the way.
Now here's Hardy. T right on him. To the wing right side. Portis for 3. Utah with the rebound.
You see, Bobby don't know how to use his 3 ball the same way.
Here is House. He's got 22. That one goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing
Yeah, of
we've
course,
learned
of
in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And
Yeah.
Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants
is.
to check in with his team and regroup.
He needs to.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Dallas. And
Why?
Utah also making a switch. Trey
Okay.
Jones is checked in for George.
Okay. I don't know why I'm being annoying right now. Wow, on pace for 20
And so here is
halftime.
Dallas. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Hardy. To the inside. Here's Lively. Comes up empty down low.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jones kicks to Williams. Kessler setting the pick for Williams. It's over.
I'm
outside.
wide ass open.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Wide ass
Mavericks trail
open.
by 20.
Jalen, hit me.
And the basket is good, and he's got
That's
a chance
crazy.
here for one more at the line.
Enjoy watching Dante Exum shred the defense. Spectacular with the handle.
For the Jazz, Williams comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Keontae George in for Trey Jones. Here's George. And that one drops for him. George has got 6 points.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Hardy passes to Exum. Here's Lively. He can't hit that time. Nice
Oh,
D
my
from
coach.
House. Utah leading by 19 points. Inside. Uses both
He's
hands
supposed to lie to me,
slam it down.
Jalen. Trying to get the
And
ghost
he put
skill
some
back.
anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They set the pick, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Look at House, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Thompson with 11 is crazy. That boy like 6'5",
Utah's gone 5 of 10 from
game.
downtown tonight, 50% exactly. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes
Cody,
to the
that's
Mavericks.
just selfish.
Portis has got his 8th
I
rebound
can't be
here
mad
tonight.
at it because when I was, this is my career.
Pass to Exum.
It's like it's your
And
career.
here's Hardy.
You might do the same thing.
And that comes off
I
the
might do the
assist
same
by
thing.
Exum.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hardy's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. It's been all Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jazz passing it around. Williams a screen on Portis. Now here's George. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Exum.
Y'all just took a bunch of bad shots, man.
It's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Down low, here's Portis. It's up a 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. So as we conclude
was some
the
bad
first half,
offense
so
at the
far
half right
fairly
there.
one-sided. And the Jazz with possession here. It's an 18-point lead. Taking a look at the Jazz. Williams is out there with House. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's Williams.
What is
And
this
it
y'all
sends the
doing?
ball
Cody
in at the
throwing the
two-guard
bullshit
spot.
on
You
Griffin.
can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Portis. Over Williams. That's short off the rim. Jazz leading by 20. George dishes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I ain't expecting to throw it like that, so that's why I did that spin afterwards. Had I known I was going to throw him like that, I would have just pulled that bitch.
And so House nails both of them. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's deflected.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Williams. Left side George. There's the pick. Shoots from the baseline. Stolen by Lively.
Throw the lob, nigga.
Pass to Exum. And here is Portis. He's guarded by Williams.
Oh, you got to do it. Just throw it up
Screen on
towards the rim.
George. To the paint. Shoots from the block. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the left wing. Here's House.
That is, oh, that's
Mavericks
terrible.
with
That's
the
not what I
rebound.
wanted.
Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Irving. Portis sets the pick for Irving. To the inside. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. A baseline J. House. He hits it there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Come on now.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Yes, I just got
Mavericks have
you.
gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Hardy passes to Portis. It's
Give me that.
Not how they they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
George against Portis. There's the pick. The tray. A nice shot by George.
Good bucket.
He's got 9.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Irving. Looking to get it going. Tries again. Lively. Here's Hardy from outside the arc. Rebound by House. House has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. George with the ball. He's covered by Irving. And George kicks to Williams. No good from outside. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Hardy. Portis a screen on Williams. Here's Hardy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Dallas making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
Go ahead and activate that real quick, like. Real quick, like.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here.
That's crazy.
He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, Jalen Williams. 3rd is Dante Exum.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooters. That's what they were both hoping for.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Pass to Hardy.
Oh wow, that just sounds like copyright
to
music.
Exum. In the corner, Irving with it.
Let me play.
Now Lively.
Yeah, no.
Excellent D there from House.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Prosper. Irving for 3. Here's Lively. Here's Prosper.
Oh, wow.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Oh,
Prosper's got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And George kicks to Williams. To the middle. Here's House. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get to 40. That's key.
That's going to happen regardless. Better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Irving passes to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I'm jumping.
Lively's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Over to the wing. Here is House. Lively defending. There's the two-handed slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah,
well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Dallas. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Pritchard in for Irving.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Baseline try. Out of bounds.
Because, what is that, 2K? Y'all just gave me the most annoying animations.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Come on now.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. Let's go. Marshall gets the bucket.
Do we need to switch, Walker?
Utah's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. 1:15 left to play here in the third.
There we go.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
It better wake you up.
Dallas shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least.
Pritchard post up is what y'all. I was gonna say.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Yeah, that's
Gets the
perfect.
three-pointer to fall.
I know that for a fact.
Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Jazz leading by 23. Pass to House. It's George on the wing. He's got 9. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, come on.
House, the pass to Kessler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
Gotta get my man.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That shot wide open. Marshall's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
George, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Man. This is crazy.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Give me that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
That means that 5, 6.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The kick out to Irving. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Marshall brings the double team. Pass to House. And here is Williams. Connects from three-point range.
Please don't.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Prosper. Right side Irving. Releases. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Yep, it counts.
That's crazy. Hey, the teammates just chucking up shit against y'all. They do not respect y'all. I want you to know that. They don't respect y'all. I don't know if they just
Thompson, a screen on Jones.
shit in the bed against Timberwolves if they don't respect y'all. They are fucking just throwing up bullshit in this.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Confident.
Irving looking for an opening. Rebound by House.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off,
right,
I think, on the rest of the team. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Irving kicks to Marshall. Shot to stop the run, and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Dante Exum is checked in for Klay Thompson.
We are playing some vacuum.
And Utah has possession.
I jumped unnecessarily.
Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Jones with the bounce pass.
Impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
you know that it's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Get up out of there. They should let me sit.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Prosper misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Jones, the pass to House. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bank shot.
I didn't want a hook shot.
Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Kessler. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Jones, the pass to House. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone.
That's
in the fourth.
Crazy work.
And he recovers it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah,
that's just crazy work.
Pete.
Go ahead and get me up out of here before I have to fight y'all.
There, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
I'm cool with playing game 3 and game 4,
but
it don't look like it's really going to do anything. We finna be playing at home on top of that. Like, it's looking ugly for him right now. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's looking real ugly for him.